If you believe you're on a round ball spinning in outer space, stop scrolling. This video is for you. Now remember, the only reason you believe you're in outer space is because someone you respect told you you were. Other than this, you have no proof, and you are about to see that that isn't proof at all.
Any experiment today can prove that the globe doesn't exist. It's impossible.
But then, how can we determine the real shape of the planet? The CTZ researchers collected information on the movement of the sun, the moon, and the stars in different parts of the planet. In this research, which lasted several years, images were recorded by cameras installed in all these places during the day and at night.
We found several differences in the trajectory of the sun. One of the most significant was between Australia and Argentina, which are in the same tropic.
While in Argentina, the sun moves at about 180 degrees. In Australia, it moves almost 270 degrees, which would be impossible in a spherical Earth model. Another significant example was in the Canary Islands, where a time-lapse of the stars showed a circular movement incompatible with the spherical model of the Earth.
This movement would only be justified if the place were near the poles in a spherical Earth, which is not the case.
We do not understand that with so many discrepancies we have found, and with the technology available today, no researcher, no scientist, no astronomer, no space agency in the world has perceived any of this.
The discrepancy in the comparison of the trajectory of the sun and the stars between the different points, when related to its geographical position in the current world map, allowed to generate a new geographical model of the continents. In this model, the continents present a size and position somewhat different from the current world map, having the North Pole to the center and the other continents around it.
Okay, so here at the top, we have a map that was generated by the researchers at the Ziggurat Technology Center in Argentina. And at the bottom, we have a map, an ancient Chinese map from 10 centuries ago. You see the striking resemblance? Extraterrestrials are not coming from a place called outer space. They are coming from the extra terrains that you see here that are outside of the border that surrounds us that we know as Antarctica. This is the reason no one can go and explore Antarctica, because you will find out that we are not on a round ball in outer space. I have 300 videos on this subject alone. Go and check them out.